Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on Netflix, honey.
The Prom Alway a good movie pod. The Babysitter Club always good show. And Ginny and Georgia.
Oh, Ginny and Georgia. Did you see the new season? Did you see the new season? It came out like a few months ago. I don't know if you saw it yet.
What episode?
I don't know.
I can look up a video.
And then also, Stranger Things.
Did it come out yet? The season 4?
I don't think season 4. I think this one was 3, actually. Yeah, so you probably saw it. Let me know when, season...
3.
Me too. Let me know when season 4 comes out. You don't gotta act all scared, girl. Just your boss.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another one.
What the other movie, Turner?
One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Let me think.
Put my audio down. Look.
Hey, say something real quick. Okay, I need to turn it up. Hang on. Okay, say something again. Whoa. One more time.
K-pop Demon Hunter always a classic.
I was turning y'all down and it made me not echo. Damn. Ugh. Ooh. Sam in it. No. They replaced her with like a new roommate, and so I refuse to watch it. Yes. The movie. That's a show. But hang on, guys. Can we pause for a second? Why on earth would you working in like a medical field of like, oh, someone got murdered, I need to go investigate. If that patient or if that investigator's mother got murdered or someone else got murdered, why on earth would you send that person to go investigate that murder? I'm just saying, like, common sense, they're gonna get flashbacks. And he said, oh, it's just time for you to face the past. What? Dude, this is like annoying me already. Confront that fear head on, guys. Wow. Thank you for saying you won't. Right? And then he said, I won't force you to go. Ready? I won't post-traumatic stress. He said, I won't force you to go. But will you do that for me? Gaslighting at its finest, guys. Post-traumatic stress disorder. I don't have that per se. The doctors tried to diagnose me with it, but I'm not listening. But I do have a panic attack disorder. For sure. little background story of me, guys. I'm gonna tell you a little bit real quick. So, age 3. I don't know if Hannah knows this, by the way. Hannah, tell me if you know all this. Age 3, right? Okay, bet. So, age 3, my grandparents, I don't know which set of grandparents, I think it was my nanny and granddaddy, they were, like, playing with me, like, swinging back and forth, you know how kids do, or, like, grandparents do, and I was having the blast, right? Well, then I sat down, or not sat down, I started walking, and all of a sudden I fell, and when I fell, I had a grandma seizure, and due to that, I, tethered my spinal cord. So they didn't know that I tethered my spinal cord. They just were trying to rush me to the hospital because I had a grandma seizure. So then they rushed me to the hospital. Well, they sat me in my car seat. I screamed bloody murder. Like, I screamed at the top of my lungs because, of course, when they set me down, the tethered spinal cord got way worse. So I had to have spinal cord surgery. You think that's it? Nah. By the age of 3 again, we still didn't know, like, the condition I had or anything. And by the age of 3, my dad was trying to get me to, like, listen to music. He put it in my left ear. And I was like, it's not playing. And so he put it in and I was like, yeah, it is. So he did it again and he was like, it's still not playing. And so he put it in my right ear and I could hear it perfectly fine. So then he tested and he was like, we need to get her checked. So then I went to go get checked. And then I'm deaf in my left ear. Which then at that point they're like, oh, okay, her ear just died. I don't know why. So then fast forward to, like, I think age, like, 5 or 7, I started having more passing out episodes. And due to that, we finally went to the hospital. For the first time, they finally diagnosed me with epilepsy. And they just left it at that. Went on about my day. Like, a month later, I was in the hospital for a month. Like, through Valentine's Day, which we're so mad about, they finally diagnosed me with HM, which is why I have an ataxia. And so I was like, oh, okay. So they ran a bunch of tests. I went home. Age, I want to say, like, age 10 or something. I don't know. But I was in the hospital again, but this time it was 2 months after my legs had atrophied, so I had to relearn how to walk. I relearned how to walk. I was in an electric wheelchair for about a year, and then fast forward, had to relearn how to walk again, the second time, and then I got Fraser, and I got my service dog. But, like, it's so crazy because, like, when I pass out, the first instant is, oh my gosh, call the ambulance. Luckily, every paramedic basically knows me by now. But, like, the people who don't, they, like, rub my chest really hard, which then I wake up and my whole entire chest is black and blue, and I don't wake up. And then they even tried, like, the smelling salts on me, and it makes me not really breathe that well, but I still can't wake up, like, physically. And, like, it got so bad that one time, like, my parents said, like, look, you can't do anything, it's genetic, like, you can't do anything. And I'm almost done. And they basically was like, so you're gonna let your kid die? I'm like, what the fuck? And then, one time, the ambulance, they took me, and at a football game, they left my service dog outside with no handler, no nothing. And my parents are right there about to be like, hey, let's just take her, it's fine. And they just drove off with my service dog still at the football game with no one else there. Luckily though, a football player in, like, the mom's group chat was messaging in the mom's group chat, and my mom saw it and was like, oh my gosh. And then throughout all that night, I was mad that they left Fraser, but I was also mad because they cut off my shirt. And I was so mad because it was the first shirt that, like, I fit into from me losing over 100 pounds. And it was the first shirt I bought that was in my correct size. And I was so mad. But luckily, a football player that I'm still friends with to this day, he's still a patient at my work actually. But he was like, I'm going to give her my shirt. Like, just take my shirt. I don't really care. I would much rather her be okay and happy. So I got his shirt. There's one more thing. And I'll let Hannah talk. Oh, and then I had to get a shot in my head, which was really, really not fun. It was like a giant needle. And it was like, you know, when like in the movies there's like, oh, you just have to have a shot, and it's a giant needle. It's that. Because I was in a pain cycle for like 5 months, and they broke it. And now I have to get an infusion every 3 months, and then I have to get 53 shots in my head every 3 months too, which is really nice. Okay, I'm done. Hey, your turn.
Should be around here.
I think she's typing it. What's the game that you were playing yesterday?
Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
Maybe.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Just a second.
You FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh? It's the fifth one now, right? I heard they all have the same weird bruises. I think it's something infectious. Terrorism? Why else would they bother investigating, right? Hey, are you with me?
Oh, there might be answers inside.
Yeah, sure. The building's condemned. When is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down?
Yeah.
If something frickin' jumps out at me, I'm calling it right now, I will throw my frickin' controller. I'm warning y'all. I'm playing a horror game.
I'm waiting here.
Oh God, when I was 2 weeks old, I got encephalitis. my face and that when I started doubting, you know that and then my sophomore year of high school that when I spoke up because she was verbally abused and then she tied my feet with rubber bands. And one day I told her I got a solo for my choir concert and she said, cool, are you signing? And then I said, no, I'm singing. And then she said, how are I singing? And she can't even talk. And then I just broke and just went home crying as I haven't used my voice in public since. Then fast forward, I was 10, I got diagnosis with anxiety. When I was 5, diagnosed with ADHD. When I was 15, I was diagnosed with panic attacks, and when I was 19 or 20, I was diagnosed with depression and PTSD. And this past year, my therapist gave me an online test and it came back positive for AF, capital D.
I'm sorry, girl. Mhm.
Okay, so the reason why I was just wanting to do it is because we were down with the doctor talking about what was going on, but what's going on now? Anyway, I went to the doctor and then came back home. My doctor, I rest, I go to work, my dad, and I get the call from the doctor saying, have you turned on the search? My words don't come out correctly. Yeah, that's fine. I give up. I have zero focus. Work on my lab, I won't find it.
Oh,
So yeah, I think I have to do the number plate. The hospital got. But yeah, I just say if once they give me reassurance, I have a reaction to it. Like I did when we went home that day. Luckily I made it past the hospital. I currently did once there, so I'm gonna try to do it. But luckily I made it to my room. That's good. There are no community others. Why do I think I was doing something so hard? Y'all know.
I don't.
Do you know? No, I'm not trouble. I drink water every day.
I'm warning you right now, dude. Pop up. Do it.
Where are? Huh? What's up? I said, not notification, but do you mind if I be in it some more? Oh no, I'm not dehydrated. I need water. Basically, even though the weather,
Who's
it
there?
might be from the weather change.
Get to your stupid gun, bro. Thank you.
My phone is something else too.
Ooh, girl. I don't want to head to room 204. That's how everyone dies. Why are we going to room 204? I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know if you had taken pathology. But they've had sleep studies. Neurosurgery.
Nope, I'm not playing this game anymore.